There's Mega Man with 10 Mega Man levels on the PlayStation 2. Right there, see? PlayStation 2. And then the Xenophobe for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And then Metroid Prime. See, I got it labeled now. See, I got it labeled right there, Metroid Prime. Then the Atari 2600, which I also labeled Combat. See, the Combat sticks right out now, don't it? Right there's my Atari 2600 games. So I don't have to. And the last three, my favorite three: the Bowling, the Superman, and the Space Invaders, and Miss Pac-Man, Centipede, Surround. Those are cool. Video games as of today. Today is 7/18/2015. Probably about 3:30. Probably about 3:30 p.m. And I got my wide mesh stockings. They're wide mesh stockings. See. See, this has got a little, like, slip. This dress, this t-shirt dress has a little slip in there, so, because this is kind of sheer, so this slip makes it slip better, slip on. That's why I call it a slip, because it slips on better. But, you know, I say, my video game site name is Funkadelic Video Game Technology, free to join, free to play, free to get paid.com. And I also always say, vote for the Big D, vote for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going to make the best president in the United States history. So when he becomes president, he's going to make the best president of the United States history. It's guaranteed because he's not a liar. He tells you like it is, no matter, you know, at any expense, he tells you like it is. And at any expense. So that's what I like about the Big D, Donald Trump. And he's an action man. We get a lot of stuff done when we get Donald Trump in there. We get a lot of stuff done. More stuff than anybody else. Everybody else does not even file anything because they ain't gonna be president. Donald Trump will be our next president. But I've said that ever since he said he was gonna run. But here's my hot pink marshmallows that I painted with my, see my hot pink nail polish? I painted these with my hot pink nail polish. These marshmallows. But yeah. Can't wait till we get Donald Trump in there, because then the United States can prosper. Then the United States can prosper again. And it's been a few decades since we prospered. As you can tell by our deficit of $18 trillion. Come on. Shit. Donald Trump can't even believe that. $18 trillion, he can't even believe it. But he knows how stupid the United States is. You know, the higher up people, they're stupid. The higher up, the more stupid they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, that's right. I got blonde hair on today. I got blonde hair today. Oh, I forgot my just a second. I gotta get my bowl. That's better. I got my pink bowl today, and my hairband bow, my bow hairband. It's my pink hairband bow. And I got my blonde hair on today. I got blonde hair today. I got me nice blue and white t-shirt dress. Here, let me explain it to you. This is my blue. This is my dark blue t-shirt dress. It's sheer. See, you can see through it, but it's got a slip. See, it's got a slip, so it slips on better, and you can't see through it all the way. You can still see it through a little bit, but It's my t-shirt dress with white sheer sleeves. These are sheer with a blue band around the kind of semi-puffy sleeve. Puffy, semi-puffy sheer sleeve with a blue band around it. And then the t-shirt part is dark blue, as you can see. And I like it. I got 3 of them. This dark blue one, that pink one I wore last time, and a yellow one, and the yellow one. Yellow with my yellow hair. This ain't yellow hair, this is blonde hair. This is true blonde hair. So, I gave myself a haircut because it was too much in front, way too much in front. So I gave myself a haircut and gave myself a little bang. After I did them push-ups, I had to do that because I just couldn't control it. Couldn't control the old hair. You know how it is when you have a bad hair day. But today is 7/18/2015. Now I did one set, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's my hot pink marshmallows. It's like my hot pink nail polish, my fingernail polish and my my toenail polish. So I always like to do my toenails too. But and my kind of wide mesh stockings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it for that. And you know I say, here's my bracelets on my left hand. See, pretty cool. And here's my bracelets on my right hand. Pretty cool. I like my bracelets. I don't care what anybody says. I like my bracelets. And I always say, same time, same channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. See that? There's the old Mega Man. There's the old Mega Man. There's 1 through 8 of the normal levels, and then 2 levels from the arcade from outside the United States that never came to the United States. So got 2 brand new levels on there. If you played all 8 of the other Mega Man, that Mega Man series is great. It's like the Super Mario Brothers series. I'd say Super Mario Brothers is better, but the Mega Man's pretty good. I like Mega Man. I only played a couple levels, or a couple different platform series, a couple series of Mega Man, but that's for the PlayStation 2. Then you got Xenophobe for the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, and then you got Metroid Prime for the GameCube, and then I got the 2600 Atari games right there. And the last 4 are my favorite ones of them, except for I don't have Miniature Golf on there. I don't have Miniature Golf yet, but I will. But that's my video games as far as today, which is 7/18/2015. Oh, you know what I say? My video game site name is, see, there's my stockings. Let me pull this one up a little bit. It's hard to pull it up to get it flat. I come about even. But this dress has a little slip inside, and I like it as t-shirt dress. But what do I say? My video game site name is Funkadelic Video Game Technology, free to join, free to play, free to get paid.com. And I always say, vote for the Big D, vote for Donald Trump. Donald Trump will make the best president the United States ever had, and we'll get a little bit out of our hole, probably hopefully maybe all the way out of it. Who knows? You know, it depends how super Donald Trump is as a superhuman being. But we need Donald Trump in there, and we need him for not 4 but 8 years for 2 terms. So once he gets in there, you see what he does. You vote for him the next time. If you didn't vote for him this time, but you see how he handles stuff. He knows what he's doing. He does it all the time now. So except he just does it for the United States. He does it for himself. But that's what I say. Say vote for Donald Trump. And here's my hot pink marshmallows that I painted with my hot pink nail polish. See, they're the same. See, same old. Time to coordinate myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aww. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 2? Is that 2 10? I think so. I don't know. Hold on. I missed a few 10. But it should have been. Handball balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit on that what do you call it, Constitution, where we have since it was conceived, the Constitution since it was conceived in 1776, where you have to be born in the United States. That's an outdated law. We ought to just banish it and abolish it. And so Arnold Schwarzenegger can run. But since he can't run, he'd make a great vice president to Donald Trump. That's for sure. But that'd be a great ticket. Donald Trump as president and Arnold Schwarzenegger as vice president. But I guess they don't. I guess Donald Trump and the party don't like John McCain for some reason. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll find it out later. What it is. I guess they don't like John McCain. But I don't see nothing to not like about John McCain because he was a war hero, a POW, and came back and he's in the Senate. I thought he was like a superhero because all the shit he went through. How he almost paid the ultimate price a lot of times, losing his life, But he never did. So he's in the Senate right now, John McCain. But anyway, I think we ought to abolish the outdated law, the outdated constitutional law of you have to be born in the United States to be president. That was in there because we didn't want the British. The British is coming. The British is coming. The British is coming. We didn't want the British, some British, getting in as president. But we shouldn't have had to worry about that anyway because we vote the president in. And if it's a British person, then why would you vote for him? That law in the Constitution doesn't really make any sense because we vote for we vote the president in. So how could a Britisher, it's kind of silly. That where you have to be born here in the United States, in the Constitution it says you have to be born here in the United States to become president. So that law is outdated and silly. It was silly at conception, because since we vote for the person to become president, then how are we going to get a Britisher in there? How are we going to get someone British in there? Because if we say, okay, this guy's British, no one will vote for him. You know, if that's the case, it's silly. It's a silly law. It ought to be abolished, and Arnold Schwarzenegger should be able to run for presidency. But anyway, same time, same channel. You know what I say? Same time, same channel. Same bad time, same bad channel. See you then. There's Mega Man, the anniversary edition. Has 10 Mega Man series. And there's Xenophobe for the Nintendo system, Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. And there's Metroid Prime for the GameCube. Right here's Atari 2600 games. And that's all my games as of 7/18/2015. At about it'd be about 7 o'clock. We'll hear the talking thermometer probably. But no, I seen it today. Donald Trump knocked John McCain as a war hero and as a senator. Donald Trump did knock John McCain, our the United States war hero. And the reason being is because he's going, oh, John McCain's in the senator position. Why doesn't he help the vets? Why doesn't he help compensation for vets? Help them, live a better life. Get compensation and improve the vet's life. Well, he's only one senator. John McCain is only one senator, and he has to get a lot of other people going with him to change something or do something about the vets. Donald Trump's thinking, well, since Donald Trump, if he's in office, he'll be president. Well, yeah, president could do something. I mean, president's a lot higher than a senator. It's like two steps. What is it? Senator and then vice president. Does it go to senator and vice president and then president? So, but senators, there's a lot of senators. But what is there? 50 senators, one senator per state or something like that. But one senator can't do it all. And John McCain, as a war hero, couldn't do it at all. And Donald Trump's making it out like, since he was a prisoner of war, he looks down on John McCain because he was a prisoner of war. He even says he likes people who are not prisoners of war. Well, there's always going to be prisoners of war, always. Whether it's this side, that side, both sides. There's always going to be prisoner of war. So John McCain didn't do nothing wrong. He just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's how he became a prisoner of war, POW. And Donald Trump is knocking John McCain, and that struck a lot of nerves in the vets. All vets, that struck a lot of nerves. I hope it don't do it in for him. One thing like this should not do it in for Donald Trump, because Donald Trump has a lot of good values. And even though he's wrong, Donald Trump is wrong when he's talking about John McCain in any type of bad situation, where he's saying that John McCain should have helped the vets out a lot more. He's only one senator. He can't. He's not the president. If he's the president, yeah, he could help the vets out a lot more. But he got beat out by skin color, so what are you gonna do? And he tried his best, because he tried a female to run as his vice president, and it just didn't it just didn't overcome. It just didn't overcome the skin color. You know, with Oprah, the most richest woman in the world, sponsoring Obama, you know, how could he lose in a skin color? Because the United States is a very racist country, very racist. Like in this election, they're racist on male, female, very racist, very racist. Well, anyway, time to coordinate myself. But Donald Trump, you made a wrong move, and you should have never said nothing about John McCain because he's a war hero. That's my talking to mama. That's only one mistake though that Donald Trump did is pick on John McCain, our war hero, as a senator. He should have never done that. That was wrong. Donald Trump was wrong in that instance. But everybody's wrong. Everybody is, you know. So if we can just overlook this, Donald Trump saying that about our war hero John McCain, then, you know, everything's cool. And as long as he just keeps John McCain as senator, you know, everything's cool. But since Donald Trump, you know, if Donald Trump does get in office as president, then he can help John McCain. He can help John McCain and other senators make life better for our vets, which we need to do. That's a long-standing issue, and that shouldn't be a long-standing issue. We should treat our vets first, you know, because they're the backbone. They're the backbone in the USA. They're the backbone. And just because John McCain was a prisoner of war, he shouldn't look any different. Donald Trump should not look any different at John McCain than he should if he wasn't a prisoner of war. Because there could have been some other prisoner of war gave out details we could have lost. We could have lost a lot more men, which John McCain did not do. And he was tortured. He was confined. He was a prisoner of war, POW. Which is like the highest thing you could do in a wartime or Vietnam skirmish. Okay, so that's one mark. As far as I'm concerned, that's one mark for Donald Trump. Wrong. You're wrong. Donald Trump, you're wrong. But that's just one instance, and if we can just overlook that, we still need Donald Trump in office. So. I mean, it's sad, but we can get over it. But, like I always say, my video game site name is Funkadelic Video Game Technology, free to join, free to play, free to get paid.com. And I always say, vote for the Big D, vote for Donald Trump. Even though he's got one mark against him, as far as I'm concerned, Donald Trump has got one mark against him. He's wrong. When he's talking about war hero John McCain, he's wrong. Okay? You can only do so much when you're a senator. You can't do the same thing as a president can do. And see, Obama should have done something, but he don't care, I don't think. But time to juggle. Still vote for the Big D, Donald Trump, because he's the best, most honest person. He's just not in the know. He's just not in the know about our military personnel and prisoner of war and how that all works out. He's kind of ignorant in that subject. He can't comprehend what John McCain went through. Now, like that other senator said, he said, let's see Donald Trump spend 6 years in the prisoner of war or whatever John McCain served, and then let's hear what his opinion is. It would be way different. Let's put it that way. He just has never spent time in John McCain's shoes when he was a prisoner of war, and that's what he needs to do. He's ignorant on that subject, and he's wrong. Donald Trump is wrong, but that's okay. Everybody's wrong. Still, vote for the Big D. Vote for Donald Trump. Even though I'm pissed off about that. God. But then he says he's going to help the vets. So, hey. In presidency, yeah, you can help the vets. In senator, can't help them as much. So that's where the difference is. But anyway, I'm gonna coordinate myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the one thing I don't like about Donald now, is he did that bash about John McCain, war hero. He should have never done that. I don't know what the hell he's thinking there. But he's never been in his shoes, and he never will be, so you'll never know. He'll never know what John McCain went through and why we consider him a war hero. I mean, he knows a lot of vets, Donald Trump does, but he's never served in their shoes, though. And that's one thing, and that's why, Donald Trump doesn't know. And so, therefore, he's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think Donald Trump should lose the election over that one statement or talking about John McCain, but he ought to quiet that down, because he's going to get a lot of vets pissed off at him. And he's got a mark on my card now. Now that I've seen him do it, that's not a good mark. Not on my card today, and I've always wanted Donald Trump in office. And that kind of pissed me off. Talked about John McCain, a superhero. Military hero, man. But he shouldn't lose the election over it, though. Because he's going to help the vets. He's going to help the vets, and that includes John McCain. So, John McCain is not a bad person. He didn't do nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. John McCain did not do anything wrong. And Donald Trump should have never did that. He should have never picked on John McCain. Like I said, John McCain, he'd be great for vice president, even under Trump. But that ain't going to happen because of what Trump said. But there's always Arnold Schwarzenegger, so Arnold Schwarzenegger, now Arnold Schwarzenegger was a vet. He was a tank driver, but he wasn't on the U.S. side. He was in Austria. He was as a tank driver, so hey, that might strike a chord with Donald Trump, but hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, that'd be great. That'd be a great vice president. Anyway, I say, same time, same channel, same bad time, same bad channel. See you then.